So in light of the current situation, what do you think is going to be the trainer's best ally currently? Would it be content? Would it be network? Or would it be technology?
I would say technology first. So
Okay.
everything is important. Everything is important. But right now in today's scenario, technology is the first thing. And when I say technology, you don't have to be IT expert. All you need to understand is, number one, what are these tools which I need to use? So I have to use my laptop. I have to use my lights. I have to use my background. I have to ensure that my visibility here on the screen is good, right? So like this, I have to understand. Then if I'm using, let's say, Zoom, then in Zoom, what are the settings available? What are the tools available? Which are the non-verbal expressions that is available to me? What is breakout room? How effectively these tools can be. So having a tool is one thing, but how I will use the tool for my training purpose and get the desired result out. Second, so one is understanding the tools available, and second is how to use those. For example, there is a very simple tool available, is Rename, right? Many people don't know that Rename facility is there. Now some trainer would know, but they will use it to a limited extent. And then there are trainers who will use it extensively. Just one feature and you bring out 10 results out of it. Now that is what is required. When I say that, be master of it. Then there are so many third-party interventions are available, like menti.com, etc. So can you embed those things inside and give the customer a different feeling, right? Very recently, I got a wonderful feedback from Zinat Jahan. And she said कि मुझे बहुत दिन बाद ऐसा लगा कि मैं real physical classroom में बैठी हूँ. So we have to bring that up. We have to bring that experience which earlier they enjoyed. Similar experience, can I make effort, design and bring it for them? And how it will happen, I don't know. So I have to experiment and I have to do a lot of things, and then ultimately we will get it. So my point is very simple, that ultimately we have to be technologically expert in our domain, not in everything, but my domain. And then I can't say that I know only Zoom. I have to understand the other similar platforms also, right? Network issues are there. So how to test whether my speed is not, how to upgrade my router, how to, and whether it is needed to have wired connection or Wi-Fi connection. These are very small minor things, but many people don't pay attention to. They say ये technical है, मुझे समझ में नहीं आता. बहुत ज़्यादा समझने की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन इतना तो समझना पड़ेगा कि यदि आपका स्क्रीन बार बार हैंग हो रहा है, तो that means there is a network issue, and network issue can be resolved. How you resolve? Again, उसके depth में नहीं जाना है, but at least basically तो. So like this, that basic technology is the first thing you need to understand first. Second thing is, of course, your screen presence rather than content. And then of course comes your content. But content, again, because we are here in the, if you go in the facilitative mode, then the content requirement is also reduced. Otherwise, yes, it is there. So depends on your topic whether content is required or not. But another very important thing that comes up is your social media presence. That also is required, because you have to be seen by people, because other people are also on digital, right? So you have to be seen, and then only people will reach to you. So I would say that understanding technology is one, social media presence is another. Then of course comes the content and your delivery. So delivery I would put before content. So in a way you can see that content is getting pushed down to backside, which was like front runner at one point of time.
But it's still at any point in time, although it might go behind, it still forms the basis for any trainer to come into the industry.
Absolutely.
Because I think so, my personal experience is we are getting into the age of super specialization, whether it is medical or maybe technological, engineering, whatever fields. The training fraternity also needs to get into that scope of saying that I'm not going to space myself out horizontally, but I'm going to go down in depth. So that's where we'll be able to hold ourselves and say that, boss, when it comes to this domain, there's no one who can challenge me.
I'm sure there is a lot that you have learned through this video. In case you are a learning and development professional or a learner, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Learners Conclave and click the bell icon to be the first to know of new videos.